I'm about to present a mind-blowing theory, but before I do, please remember, as I always say, there are many reasons to own crypto outside the riddles of a cartoon bear, and that the following theory is just for fun and totally speculative. But what if there's a general theme the bear is showing us that goes beyond who or what specifically is supposed to be represented by these characters? Like, ignore every detail, price prediction, or theory about the riddles for a second and ask yourself this. What if BG is showing us that the characters depicted within are simply playing a game? What if they are based on real individuals, sure, like how the knight represents Brad Garlinghouse, or that the man in the poker riddle may represent Jeremy Hogan? But what if there's a theme that transcends all the micro details within, that shows what we already assume to be true, but that comes directly from the bear? That these individuals portrayed in the riddles are acting out a play on the world stage. But instead of a play, it's the world's biggest LARP. Yep, LARP. Live action role-playing. You know, the fantasy role-playing game where people dress up and take on the personality of medieval kings, queens, wizards, peasants, and use fake weapons and quest items to act out fictional plots in real time. Fake weapons like the one on the bear's hip. Is this our smoking gun that these characters are LARPing? Why would the bear have a belt that holds bullets if his gun is fake and shoots a cork? Think about it. The Old West is even a popular LARP theme. And what about fake castles? One of the most popular features in any movie created about LARPing is a fake castle. Just look at this clip from Role Models. So is this why the king, bear, and knight look so large compared to the castle in BG's first riddle pick? Because it's a fake castle used for LARPing? And check this out. The world's largest LARP, the Conquest of Mythodia, with over 10,000 attendees, includes giant blue crystals coming out of the ground as part of the story, and even features large blue crystals right above the entrance into the castle, the same color and location of the blue brick on the castle in BG's latest riddle. So is BG nodding to this massive LARP event by including this random blue brick? Anyway, last thing on LARPing, the costumes. After watching a few LARP movie trailers, it occurred to me the characters in BG's riddles may be wearing general LARP costumes after all. So I went to a few LARP apparel sites and found many of the same costumes in BG's riddles as featured costumes. And it's not like the sites had tons of options. In many cases, they had no more than a few pages of items to search through and only a few topics, one of which included Rangers, by the way. Anyway, just look at some of these comparisons. The cloaks, the king's robe, the knight's gold armor with the dark red outfit with the polka dot pattern underneath. They even have the exact same gun in the bear's holster, which was likely based on the Lone Ranger in the first place, all sold in LARP stores. Isn't that kind of weird? I mean, at the very least, that's a pretty weird coincidence, right? And like I said earlier, I'm just showing observations and planting seeds. Maybe Bearableguy isn't showing these characters LARPing, but maybe he is.